promote their shit, but when you don't really want to promote my shit, and you know, some shit. He said, now I don't address the shit to D, cause then it'll stay. But if it's addressed in my name, I'll never see it. You know, it's gonna get mailed back somehow. So here we go.
Hey, you don't try to promote my shit, and you hate it, but you promote everybody else's shit. All this bullshit up here. Put this bullshit on the desk. I don't know these niggas. It costs money now.
Look at this.
I'm just saying.
I see. I know.
Fuck everybody's shit, man.
Yeah.
God damn it. We just gonna talk about our own shit from now on. You motherfucker. Send them ugly ass t-shirts up here and bullshit ass fries.
Exactly.
No, he said it's 10 o'clock. But she'll spend 40 minutes on this bullshit.
No, I asked you the last several times. I do not demand. I asked you.
Why is that shit there? Who put that shit right
It's
there?
been there since last week, by the way, and I moved it because I was trying to clean the rest of the
What
building.
is that shit?
Exactly.
It's
Oh
a
my
steering
God.
wheel for a skateboard in that bag.
If you want your shit advertised on 5150, all you gotta do is send it to D and say, D, you so beautiful. She'll be like, this is whoopty woo shit from Whoopty Thank you so much. Fuck out of here. But if you try to hide your own shit,
Sweet of you.
she gotta criticize the shit.
Wait a second, though. Did I criticize it? I actually asked, like, oh my God, when you said the thing about, it removes it, sounds like, oh my
It
God.
does.
I asked you, yes, all you had to say was that, and all of a sudden you got all in.
That's not how it happened. Look at the
Oh,
tape.
here we go with him and
Here
look
comes
at
the
the
victim
face.
shit, Corey.
No,
Fucking with D.
here it comes.
But
No,
while I was talking, you was cutting me off when I'm trying to hype my own shit.
I didn't cut you off. You were done speaking, and I
But you got a
asked you.
desk full of bullshit up here.
That is not mine, and that is your people that watch the show.
Who
and
love you.
said, right, and you said to bring it on here weeks ago, and we were just getting to the end of some of it here. So this
They
is
love
your
you,
main
Corey.
thing, by the
No.
way.
I said what I said and I meant it.
No, I
The
see.
shit D hype is the shit when somebody said something nice to her.
It's not. What?
I'm just saying.
Absolutely not. This is all stuff that has come from random people that
Okay.
you told to send stuff to the mailbox so that we can show it on the show. What is going on?
D, you so
Okay.
playing victim all the time.
Hey,
It's
how
a
am I-
videotape of what happened.
So I think Corey went too far. I think that underlying issues, what I can see with Corey is I see like he is saying something out of his mouth, but he's thinking something else. And I think what he's doing is he's collecting. He's keeping account of injury. So I think it's a collection of shit D has done that sent them over the edge with this particular situation. I'm a very faithful listener to 5150, and I think that Corey is how can I put it? Corey, he does say, "Brett, we'll promote your shit. If it's solid, you know what I mean." But he is very forgetful. Like he is a person who, like he been talking about the phone line. He hasn't done it. So we know Corey say shit and he kind of forget, but I think he right now the way he coming at D, it ain't for what is in front of him. It's for some underlying shit, some shit that just probably happened from before that. But let's keep going. I don't want to be too long.
The videotape's gonna show when I was hyping up my shit, you was cutting me off and acting like I'm bullshit.
No, she
That's what the
wouldn't.
tape will show.
I just asked you a question about it, and you could have said, yeah, that's
You was
exactly
being
what it does.
sarcastic like you do when I'm hyping my shit. So
Oh,
get some
my-
jealousy to it.
Oh,
Get it off your chest.
oh my, jealousy of what?
If I'm hyping some shit, that's my shit. You got a problem with it where you question it. But I'm saying the other bullshit, you want to spend 30 minutes on that?
You're acting like this is part of me, and like this is a segment that
Did I bring it up?
You told me to bring all this stuff in the mailbox. Now all of a sudden you want to make some kind of weird issue.
Victim mode again. I fucked up again.
No,
I
have
told
no
her
idea.
to bring it.
I have no idea what right now is going on. Like, I don't know what's happening with him. I swear to God, I have no idea where did this come from?
Okay, every week as the show starts, we gonna play the tape where D interrupt me with some sarcastic shit about what I'm talking about, and then when I get her, she play victim.
So now you're
This
saying
is
what
how
you're
the show
talking
gonna
about.
start every week.
So now
So
you're
we
saying
gonna
what you're
fix
talking
it.
about, not promoting. A minute ago you were like something that you're promoting. Now it's like anything that you talk about?
D, I'm gonna tell you something. When it comes to certain things,
It's so weird. Don't take whatever you're going through out on me.
really, I'm gonna make a reel.
Obviously. Okay.
I'm gonna make a reel of
Let's
how
go.
you do.
Let's go.
You
Bring
can't
it.
keep playing victim. D,
Bring
you've been
it.
on the show too long.
Nobody's playing
Too many
victim. I don't
people
even know
see
what
you
you're
do
talking
it.
about. Nobody's playing victim. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't never know.
There you go. Okay. I tell you right now, I have no idea what you're going through, but
What you're going through? What you
You're
want
not,
to try to
you
act
are
like
not,
something over me?
yeah, and you are not taking it out on me.
This is
That's all I
typical
know.
behavior of a woman that act like they don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think anybody knows what you're talking about.
I bet you next week when I had this reel of you doing exactly what you do, you're not gonna be able to say that.
Who
Just
cares?
like that reel I made of Brady. I'm saying niggas be acting like they don't, but they do. They just did it.
But are you gonna finish your promo?
I ain't
No,
gonna
he's
finish
not
the
when
promo
it's on
right
people
now.
that he
I
told
want
me to
promo.
I
bring.
gotta make the promo for my shit
That he told me to bring.
some other time. I'll make a commercial of my shit because I don't want D to motherfucker feel some kind of way where she can talk over my shit.
I want to promote my product. I got a steering wheel for skateboarders coming out. You just sit on your skateboard, get hooked up to the.
So I'm gonna fast forward. I'm gonna try to get to the part where Corey and Zoe go in. It seemed like they intersected talking about Grady, and then it went bad. So let me see. I'm gonna just fast forward and see if I can get to that good part.
There's something deeper going on, but it's okay, Corey.
There's something deeper going on. I haven't heard that shit. That is so basic. You hear it all the time from bros. This is what they say.
I'm as far as punches I'm gonna get. Why much different you want me to talk?
I mean, this is a really good show.
Bring
Man.
girls on the show, D. So
So
you
he getting
can't.
at her about the girls on the show. It was a live show.
Corey Holcomb life is full of bullshit.
Exactly.
I claim mine.
Oh,
He does. I think he's he
Sound
holds
like
himself
something totally different.
accountable.
You helping my soundbite. I'm gonna have it. You gonna be. I didn't say it like that.
Trying to fast forward through it.
I'll probably do. I'm gonna make commercials because on the show we told Obi.
Let's see where Zoe come in at.
Brady, what are we gonna prove on him?
He a bitch ass nigga.
No, but you never should have said anything to begin with. What you did, actually, if somebody wants to talk, go there. What you did initially was the wrong thing.
What did I do?
In that situation, if you
What
want to
did I
go
do?
there and you talking about being honest, let's be honest.
Well, what did I do?
You shouldn't have put the man's business out there to begin with in the first place if you want to ask anybody.
What do you mean? Where did I put his business out there? What did I do?
Just what you did on that one show when
You're
you
not
out there with
saying nothing. You just talking around.
You were
What did I
insinuating
do to
that the
put
man,
somebody's
you were
business out here?
insinuating that the man messed around out there on the road. But who cares? Who are you to say that in the first place? That's the start of that whole
I
thing.
asked him. We was talking about bitches. I said, do we fuck bitches? He lied and said no. The fuck you talking about?
And so you couldn't just say, okay, well that's the man, that's what he wants to say. You have to prove it.
He lied.
But that's his business. So you want to prove everybody if you know something about Marcus or Nail's personal business. So you want to prove that?
I
If
won't
they
play
say that,
Marcus like that.
why'd you play him like
When they
that?
well, I didn't play him. He
Oh,
played himself when he
my
lied.
God.
He said, no, I don't do that.
I
But you be lying about shit.
I disagree.
You lie about a lot of shit. A lot of
Put it
shit.
out there, Corey, if you're ever going to treat
You
Brady like
lie
that.
about fuck Brady and
I
fuck
have
anybody
no-
standing up for that
I
nigga.
have no idea is what I'm saying. Why
Fuck
you
Brady and
doing
whoever
that?
stand up for the nigga.
All right, so here's what I gotta say about that. I really want people's thoughts on this because this is very good, man. I think it's a lesson we can learn. So Darlene is saying, man, you aired your homie out for what? Like, what was you gonna gain for that? Corey is saying like it wouldn't have been a problem if he told the truth, essentially. Like if he wouldn't have lied, this wouldn't even be a problem. You know, the fact that he I brought it up. Okay, I think he's admitting like I'm bogus for that. But damn, like, stand on your shit, because watching Corey, I think he get tired of being around bullshit motherfuckers. He constantly says that in his show. Like, I'm so tired of bullshit motherfuckers. Like, eventually they gonna get around me because I'm going to say something. Like, if you watch his shows, he always hints at that. And I think he's giving people the chance to come clean and say, you know what, man, I've been living this life for so long. Like, I'm just ready to come off of it. And he gives people the room to do that, but they never do. And I think that upsets him because he tries to show you how. On the show, this man talks about everything, like, real. Like, you can't deny. He talks about abortion. He talks about the government, white supremacy, homosexuality without a filter. And he tries to show you what courageous truth looks like. It could be his truth, but he can't be around people that lies. And I'm the same way. I'm sorry. Like, I can't be around a person who is a storyteller. Like, that shit gets to, it's like if you co-signing that, man, you party to the crime. But Corey also shows you, if I got your back, I got your back. If you solid, if I fuck with you, I'm stuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But if you around me lying and perpetrating shit like that, after a while that shit get old, man. And you no longer can do it. It's a waste. So let me let it play.
This nigga, he a bitch ass nigga from Homewood, Flossmoor, Illinois, act like he a Chi-Town GD. So, fuck that nigga. And I said in front of him, or anybody who run up on that motherfucker, run up for it.
Who cares?
And you taking up for a nigga that lied.
I'm not taking up for him. If I know somebody
You
lying,
said I was bogus how I talked to the nigga. If I was bogus how I talked to the nigga, I asked you how. You said you made him tell the truth.
no, he did not tell whatever you were trying to get out of him, but you could tell that he wasn't going to try and tell, but you
Right,
kept
because
the
he's a
issue.
motherfucking baby boy ass nigga who caught up in a motherfucking life that motherfuckers be in when they motherfucking in their 20s. But he act like he a alpha male.
I'm saying to you just like mine, but who cares about that? Why? Why would you want the man to say and admit that?
You said somebody had herpes lips one day on the show, and they was mad at you.
They didn't know. I didn't say a name. Nobody knew who it was. And that same person, watch when I tell you after the show what I got on it. So don't even go there. And yet you
I gave you an example and you made an excuse for it.
That's not an excuse.
I said what you did and you said like he didn't know what.
Oh, now see, nobody said it was even a he. There you go with your mouth.
You said he.
You just said he now, silly. I heard you say it. Nobody said anybody.
What you don't understand is this.
No.
You said he when you said and he didn't who.
No, I did not. I said when they walked in the room, I said, I hope you didn't give him a hug, and we laughed. We all laughed. Because did you see that? And then that was it. No one knew who it was until that person got in their feelings and started calling people.
It's gonna be a video tape.
Here you go again. My whole point is, who cares about that? Who? So that person got in their feelings and made a call. Nobody even knew. So it was like they wanted to be important and say, okay, I'm gonna call her. And then they didn't even call me. They called a friend of mine and tried to check them and said some crazy stuff about me.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, yes, you do, because I told you that's why I had a problem with the person. Because I said they are weird, and I said, how dare they go ahead and go out of their way to make some weird, small little thing that no one knew who they were, but yet they call and they try to threaten me? Oh, I don't think so.
Well, I don't know nothing about all that.
Well, I told you the next day.
I'm saying I forgot. Did you
Well,
told me?
okay, so there you go. I'm trying to tell you that this person was unstable and made that call, and I heard it, and I saw the messages on what they said.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Whenever bitch ass niggas are around me lying, I'm in danger because I'm gonna say something. I'm not gonna keep smiling and caking with bitch ass niggas. So if it makes you mad that I put bitch ass niggas on blast, then why the fuck you been around me
It
this long?
has nothing to do with him personally. I'm just saying.
I've been doing this long as I've been on this motherfucking show, talking shit about niggas who do whole shit.
Right, but nobody has to like that, is what I'm saying.
Well, I'm saying, if you don't like it, what's your problem?
What do you mean, just that move? So what? And you got a lot of other good qualities about you. That's just one thing, and I go, okay, Corey's got a problem with that. I can only say, you say a lot of things that you don't like about me, but that's not going to make you not be a friend of mine or like me, right?
Well, okay, I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying, like, especially in that
I can
shit,
disagree
when
with
it
that and
comes,
say I didn't like that.
that whole ass nigga who I used to let be around me. That nigga's a bitch, and I don't even talk to niggas like that. That nigga.
I think Corey hurt, that he let him around and he kind of like, he just lied. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, anytime you let a nigga get around you that lie, you putting yourself in danger. Because he gonna say something. A lot of niggas don't like when you tell the truth. When you call them out, they can't handle that, man. When you tell a nigga who wanna show you that he an alpha male, and behind the scenes, this nigga live off his bitch, or his bitch the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas don't want you to say nothing. They just want to, they just want to get appearance. And I think like, man, right now the black community got some reconciliation going on, man. I think this is good. I think this is good energy. We really need to tell the truth. We live in a lie. We got Kevin Samuels out here telling the truth, exposing motherfuckers. We got Yvette Carnell and Antonio Moore out here exposing motherfuckers and telling you what it is, showing you where we headed if we don't fix this shit, man. And I like it, man. I don't think we need more people who keep tucking shit under the rug. Like, man, eventually shit gonna hit the fan, man. Like it is now, man. And it's I just think people like Corey, man, is courageous. We need more people like you, homie. Like, don't never change, bro. You was not wrong for this situation. You is different, and that's why you more successful than everybody around you. And you can be around other people. You don't really need nobody. You built this shit by yourself. We really come to watch you. Like, what's the element of the show is Corey Holcomb, like, speaking the truth when nobody else speaks like this. You know what I'm saying? So, let me keep it going.
I used to let that nigga be around me. I fed that nigga. Bad check writing ass nigga. Fuck that nigga. Come see me. You know where I'm at. And if you feel like I did it wrong, D, I don't know. I'll put it like this.
I'm not even talking about him personally. I'm just saying, why would
like,
anybody want to do that to anyone? I'm not even talking about him.
I'm saying this. Because I stand on my shit. If I fuck up, I fuck up. But if you around me and you be lying, it's just a matter of time before I say something. I say that to any nigga. That's why I don't be around niggas. A lot of niggas don't stand on their own shit. The shit I lie about, let me see. If it all came out, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be bad. I'd laugh that shit off. Try to keep that shit low, but I don't really lie about it. It's just my business. I wouldn't want my business out in the street. You know what I'm saying? A nigga who be lying, talking about you an alpha.
But nobody wants their business out there. So
We got that clip.
Okay.
Hey, now here. We got that gangbanger clip. The gangbanger clip. The nigga say I'm a gangbanger.
But I see all kinds of...
Play that clip.
Okay.
Can you play it?
I'm a gangbanger. 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 First of all, I'm a gangbanger. They didn't gang me.
That's a lying motherfucker. I'm from motherfucking Chicago, Illinois. That nigga and me around the same age. If that nigga was a gangbanger, I know it. Because I know too many motherfucking cheap-ass niggas in Chicago.
I do too.
Play that clip one more time.
I've seen a lot of people say stuff that I know is not the truth, but I don't care about putting their business. I go, oh, wow. If I know something about somebody, I'm
I'm a
not
gangbanger. I'm a gangbanger. I'm a gangbanger. I'm a gangbanger. First of all, I'm a gangbanger. They didn't gang me.
So if a motherfucker want to take up for a nigga that I put on motherfucking blast,
I'm not taking it for
he am. But I know the nigga ain't in the books.
Right, well, I'm not
Because I
taking
be
it for
around them niggas, or no, I'm going to say this. I know them niggas. You show you what quote somebody for it?
I mean, I will say this, though.
We don't know if we watched the whole thing.
I've been had these clips. I didn't put them out for a while.
That's a soundbite.
Can I say something for it? Can I say something?
Go ahead, G.
I will say this. I don't have no issue with Grady, right?
No issue with him at all.
Craig gonna make
But I
that
do
point.
know in every hood in America, I'm not saying
He lying because I don't know that nigga background like you do. You can't lie about being a gangbanger. If you're not from somebody's hood, that's like a cardinal sin. You can't claim it. And so in this case, I can kind of feel where he coming from, even though I ain't taking no sides, because you get far away from the crib and you perpetrate something as far as that. Why not lie about having a law degree? Why not lie about being a certified train conductor? Why we gotta lie about being a gangbanger is what I'm saying. Cause it ain't like the shit is about.
Let me again.
It ain't like it's about nothing. It ain't like
I'm a
it's some shit.
gangbanger.
You
I'm
know
a
what I mean?
gangbanger. I'm a gangbanger. I'm a gangbanger. First of all, I'm a gangbanger. They didn't
He
gang.
might be talking
So,
about, he
but-
might be talking about fucking bitches. He be gangbanging.
I
can believe that.
But you ain't gotta be from the inner city of Chicago is what I'm saying to be a gangbanger. They got GDs and vice lords outside of Chicago. I'm not saying that he is.
a state of mind.
I'm just saying, I know niggas. Look, LA is a long way from Barstow. But you go to LA, niggas is gangbanging in Barstow for real. Like, top notch. Hell yeah, nigga, you your motherfucking head blown off in Barstow.
Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no niggas gangbanging in Barstow. Those are called neighborhood fights.
Nigga, Barstow, Bakersfield, a lot of these outskirts. Yeah, what?
I mean, I believe you get your head blown off anywhere. But
Right.
I'm talking about by a gangbanger. So I'm not.
TV
I'm gonna
gangbangers,
skip
man.
this part.
No, man. No.
Or one nigga from
I just want to see what's all get in there.
And a leader also understands.
Hold on, let me go back so I can hear so clearly see what point he's trying to make.
So, but Craig, that nigga you just described is not a man. That's not an alpha. An alpha is the same nigga every motherfucking way he goes.
Right.
Do we disagree with that?
No, I don't disagree with that. But an alpha and a leader also understands that you don't want to do something that will ultimately come back to you.
Right.
Like, there's decisions that need to be made.
So Zoe says alpha and the leader ultimately don't want to do things that come back on you. I'm paraphrasing, even though I just heard him. Now, how I interpret that is that's not true. One of the things about, I think, an alpha male is he takes risk. And a leader takes risk. And they live with the consequences. And it is risky telling the truth. And one of the things that alpha males don't do is live a lie. They have no reason to lie. Like, there's no reason